It is time now for Knickerbocker Banter as we welcome in Jonathan Macri from Knicks Film School. And the wise guy will say the best way for the Knicks to get back on track was to face another team more than 20 games under 500. But, Jonathan, let's be positive. What impressed you the most about how the Knicks responded after those 3 straight losses?
Yeah, with the very necessary caveat that they were playing the Memphis Hustle tonight. I think you look at the free-flowing offense right from the start. They had 14 assists in the first quarter, 48 points, season high for any quarter in terms of scoring. And then Karl-Anthony Towns finished with the triple-double, as you just noted. But it was the way he was playing. It was the assertiveness that he had really from the opening tip. And, of course, there's going to be some conversation about the fact that both the Towns performance and this very nice free-flowing offense out of the gate occurred on a night when Jalen Brunson did not play. So the question, of course, becomes, as it has been all season, how do we combine those two things and hopefully get the best as this team gears up for the playoffs?
Yeah, that's certainly one question. The other question is, why isn't Towns assertive every game? But Mikal Bridges, with his first game with 20 or more points since March 1st, hopefully for him, they'll have a playoff game on May 1st. But how can the Knicks, and this has been another question all year long, get more consistent production out of Bridges?
Yeah, it's tough because that starting lineup is crowded, and I think that's one of the issues that they've been facing with Towns, OG, and Brunson. You know all three of those guys are looking for shots. Mikal Bridges is not as assertive as those other guys can be, and so tonight with no Brunson, I think that was the biggest thing. But the other little subtle thing that I thought you saw tonight, Mikal Bridges was 6 of 6 from 2-point range, and unlike a lot of times when we see him shoot a lot of fadeaway jumpers, not seeking contact, he was very aggressive around the rim. 5 of those 6 2-point shots came right at the basket, very near the basket. If they could find more ways to spring him either on cuts or some other design plays to just get him some better opportunities, easier opportunities, I think that'll go a long way.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's very good at attacking the rim. All right, Landry Shamet gets 13 in his first action since March 20th. How deep can this rotation go if and when Shamet and Deuce McBride are both available for the same game?
Well, you know both of those guys are going to be a part of it. I think it was very telling that Mike Brown played Landry Shamet 31 minutes tonight in his first game back, including with the in the close of the game, you know, to finish the Grizzlies off. So I think on top of that, you're looking at it's basically going to be a choice between Jose Alvarado and Jordan Clarkson. Mitchell Robinson, we know that he's going to play. So I don't think he goes more than 9, you know, give or take maybe a little stint here or there from Mohamed Diawara. But I think you could only have too many or so many small guys. So I'm thinking maybe Clarkson has the edge right now over Alvarado, but I could see either of those guys getting that 9th rotation spot when all's said and done.
Something to keep an eye on when the Knicks return home Friday to play the Bulls. Jonathan Macri, thanks for joining us here on Honda Sports Night.